Ага, начинается война. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Да. Как думаете, пройдем за сегодня? Не то ж кто его знает. Всякое бывает. Интересно, мне дадут дойти до Катерины и сдать ей ежедневки? Ага, так, это не тот аккаунт. Это не тот аккаунт. Я хочу немножко заняться пирогидро, но мне надо доделать видео. Я так и не установила японскую озвучку. Грустно. Ладно. Сейчас тут подгрузится. Громкость нормальная? Ну что, пойдемте проверять. Даже нет, даже давайте. Я надеюсь, сейчас ни во что не вляпаюсь. Нет, это хорошо. Это хорошо. Запасаемся. Почему их так мало? Надо, надо перестроить. Привет, Little Devil. Надо репутацию поменять. Ой, не репутацию идти. Экспедиция. Ладно, пускай так. Чуть анатомию или стрим? Стрим. Анатомия. Вы издеваетесь? Это второй раз за 2 стрима. Как так? Как так? Дамы.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in NATLAN. And eventually... Really? What paiments?
Угу. Как интересно. Интересно, сколько они везде одинаковые или все-таки что-то зависит? Или это сюжетные штуки? Походу, это больше сюжетная штука.
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient. Plus, this is a really awesome gift. You think the Lord of the Night wants Mora?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly.
Well, if you...
Я так и не установила японскую озвучку. Грустно. Надеюсь, хотя бы касцены-то озвучены.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Come on.
Take it easy.
Где? Это у меня дефинка. Во. Окей. Копим. Господи. Что это? Что это за цифры? Почему они такие большие, красные? Почему? Отчего? Отчего? Ух ты. Magic. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those two The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of NATLAN. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we...
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving...
Прокачанная сигна теории на фурене. Чтоб я помнила, какие качества у сигны теории. Мы немедленно отправимся в путь.
Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around NATLAN. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
И куда нас пошлют? Будьте осторожны, будем осторожны.
Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Так, здесь отображаются все зоны, в которых требуется помощь. Это мне, вероятно, придется оставить. Какой кошмар. Что это такое? Ага.
I've been waiting for you for ages. And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
А, что, я не могу сюда? Окей. Надо будет потом к вот этой девочке сбегать. Вон он, наш квест. Let's go!
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
witness.
Everyone focus. Hey,
Ну нет, опять.
Quietly now.
А, все?
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just...
at least we got here in...
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the state?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a... Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the...
Thanks. Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up.
Будем бегать по всему Натлану.
Still looks like they could use some help here.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Нам что, надо какое-то важное решение принять? О, господи. Себе состояние артерии земли, стабильно активный стимул. Нация покемонов, нация покемонов. Когда они научатся не судить все в первом патче? Турок.
Do you get scared?
Не боитесь.
Normal? You mean...
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Подбодри.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her.
Of course. We've got...
Thank you. Oh, that makes...
А, карта. Карта. Карта, карта, карта. А, даже так можно. Осада. Незамедлительную помощь. Вероятно, придется пойти сюда, потому что тут раз задание, два задания. Потом сюда. И здесь. Вероятно, сделать петлю. И в чем тогда прикол с разговорами? Что это такое? Что за подстава? Эх. Не проходить мне это надо именно на аккаунте без ТП. Да я ни хрена не понимаю. Потом делать все тоже еще на кучу аккаунтов. Ну что ж, у нас будут жертвы, товарищи. Беги, Кинич, беги. Ран, бой, ран.
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point! Gotcha.
Thank you so much.
What's going on? Were other...
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen.
You got here just in time.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but...
Thank goodness you're here, though.
You're right. The monsters are gone. So should...
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way...
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can... Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel...
Где этот вестник Кронов?
Mommy can't go with you, Mike.
What's the situation?
Safe for now.
Then it will fall...
Not a chance. Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded! I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Thank you. They really...
Yeah, that was...
Just doing...
Doctor, wait, do you know
He's my son. Why?
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to...
Ah, I see.
Ну
How
что
about
ж.
this? I'll write to him and promise to team up with the next group of warriors.
Sounds good. I'm sure he'll be relieved.
Thank you for passing along.
Где там тоже есть что-то? Или нет? Диалог с Киничем. Вот отправляет меня вроде только туда, где есть... Может, это просто обновление ситуации. Стоп. Ты курьер.
Thanks for your help. Hang in there, you two.
Смотрите на карту. Выберите место для следующего оказания поддержки. О, Мавуика. Здрасте, спасение. О! Интересненько. Стоп, а там тоже было раньше написано телепорт или нет? Интересная ситуация. Нет, там было принять. А если я выйду за карту? Или это типа сюжетное исключение? Можно скорее. Что делаем? Сюжет проходим. Меня вот эта вот кнопка очень смущает. Ну, хотя тут как бы других вариантов не остается, так что это, по сути, сюжетное исключение. Но, тем не менее, смотрите, речка добавилась. И тут горы добавились. Куда пойдем? Как думаешь, в каком смысле, мне или тебе? Я тут в геншине довольно давно сижу. Куда хотите? За припасами или с бездной биться? Тебе? Капитана хочешь? Капитаны тогда это, наверное, вот эти, потульские. Ай. Поехали на шарике. Ну, сейчас за прохождение сюжетки дают гемы дополнительные. Там Хутава будет. С этой снохидой в следующем баннере.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now one of the... Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys.
Agreed.
Как неловко.
The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over NATLAN are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
Стадухин. Тут недавно был какой-то персонаж с довольно забавной фамилией. Так, дайте мне стащить чужое исцеление. Так, что тут можно поговорить с Афхиной? Афхина. Ой, Завхина, Афхина.
I want to seek shelter as well, but the people of the springs need these potions. I'm not.
We can get you close. It's on our way.
Oh, well.
Что-то мне кажется, что я их на смерть отправила. Добро. Ой, какие там вот эти приколы с фамилиями. Пересматривать плейлист без телепортов, там столько часов. Особенно в начале там очень ужасный звук был, так что я сочувствую. Так, посмотрите на карту, выберите место. Уё, посмотрите на эту картинку, это жутко. Ну как, я вот не понимаю, какой смысл капитана убежал куда-то? Какой смысл в этих штуках, если мы ничего не можем сделать? Особенно вот эти всего лишь 43%. Они меня очень смущают.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Quietly now.
Где? Кто? Ой-ой.
Gotcha. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
This was unwise. Sharing my knowledge. Eat this!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
О, прискакал.
Can eat your back!
Пустые дела. Но если здесь моя помощь понадобится, чем больше людей, тем лучше.
It really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if...
Я не установила японскую озвучку. Могли бы наслушаться Саски и Наруто, но нет.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
Дальше будет только хуже. Перелаз шахты, чтобы выручить ловушки жителей. Да.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become...
Действительно, слушать ваш трёп очень сложно, когда вы не говорите.
Maybe we can see if the people around here need...
Когда вы молчите. Угу.
Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
I've managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die,
Не думай об этом и не умирай.
Please do whatever you can to stay alive.
My life? Got it. Thank you again for...
Турок. Лукамаса. Поздравляю.
It's you.
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got...
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical.
Чоп, 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 чоп.
Oh, my son wrote back to me and said things anyway. My age means I can't charge to the front line.
Ты типа отдохните.
Wanna get some rest, traveler? We have to head out.
Мне все еще не нравится, что у нас там всего 40%. Не 40-й крутки, вау. Шарик. Шарик. О, бездна. Здрасте. Срочно действовать? Давайте срочно действовать.
Shower me with prayer. Everyone hold hands. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Gotcha. Busted. Quietly now.
Locked on.
Time to shine. You're toast.
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
For the Lord of the Night!
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
А можно?
Hey. The Shelby. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Let the world collide.
Мультики.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Воплощение ужаса и разрушения. Ха-ха-ха. Такой медленно поворачивается в сторону. Черное бедствие. Тут высвободилось огромное количество энергии бездны. Даже не мог. Нельзя тратить ни минуты.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Let's go.
Наконец-то я смогу нормально тиктоки посмотреть. Ой-ой. Ой-ой, смотрите, теперь они фиолетовые. Ой-ой. А, кстати, тут два места, куда можно пойти. Все равно в любом случае телепорт. Юг и север. Юг и север. Поиск спасения на юге. Тип монстров. По данным военной сводки, в этой зоне люди и их заваренные спутники оказались в ловушке. Атаки бездны становятся все интенсивнее. Нужно скорее спасти их. Это на юге. На севере мирные жители. Поиск спасения тоже. Куда? Куда пойдем? Север или юг? Запад не вариант. Я предлагаю на юг. Там рядышком вот это жуткое пятно. Ух ты, смотрите. Огромная энергия бездны. Ой-ля-ля, ой-ля-ля. Завтра грабим короля. Ну окей, тогда на юг. Это поближе.
Quietly now.
May I present? This might hurt a little. Committed to mem. Over here! Come on, quick!
Нет, динозаврики.
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our saurians when that dark entity, they fought till the end to protect us. And now,
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll...
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Динозаврики. Это не катастрофа, это война. Война никогда не меняется.
fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Можно будет, кстати, попробовать сходить на другие задания на других аккаунтах. Выключен микрофон? Нет. Привет, Нера. Меня не слышно? Да вроде не... ну я выключала микрофон, когда был мультик, но мультик-то был до этого. Молчала во время боя, вполне возможно. Вполне возможно. Просто болтать особо не о чем. Я как-то сосредоточиваюсь, чтобы добить все, что движется.
The folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were if you're free, please head there immediately.
Слышно, слышно, хорошо. Эффективный Запад. Ай, ладно, пойдемте. Сейчас будет что-то ужасное.
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of...
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far, but if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own.
Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go.
Заплачь.
There are other people to save out there.
Последняя глава в 5.3. Ну, это только если судить по выходу Мулаики, но... Это ж тогда сколько тут арок должно быть? Я думаю, почему не 5.2? Так, секунду, дайте мне найти. Что важная обнова, это 5.0, 5.1. Типа в 5.2 мы будем разгребать события на драконьем хребте, пока тут будут восстанавливаться после войны? Ой, ё-моё. Смотрите, сколько. Поглощенной энергии бездны здесь нет ни жизни. Здесь нет жизни, нет. Никто даже не осмеливается приблизиться. Это, знаете, вспоминается Андердейл, но никого не осталось.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Но никто не пришел.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Boba, get them.
Gotcha. Busted. Cha.
Nice and spicy. This may hurt a little.
Gotcha.
Но никто не пришел.
Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
А что это за точка? Учитывая эту мрачную картинку, я думаю, что мы там тоже уже никого не найдем.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Напали. Спешим, 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 спешим. Давай, 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 давай. Зараза. Телепорт.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Hey, I see everything.
Game's up. Time's over.
The show begins. Time to shine. middle of it. Make yourselves at home.
Busted.
Eat this!
May I present? Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Committed to memory. Roll. Boba, get them!
Gotcha.
Жуть.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this
А потом будем праздновать днюху Нахиды.
or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them, please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For NATLAN.
For NATLAN!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Last thing that you do. Кто это пролетел? Низко летит к дождю.
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss and...
Then let's head over and check on them!
Что? А, господи, меня уж испугали, что мне дали нормальную карту. Убегают. Удачи. 54. Ой, даже картинки нету. И тут рядом... Увеличен гидроурон. Товарищи. Файт. Ой, ё-моё. Уж никого не... Ты, зараза!
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropped. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means but there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority, even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid.
О, товарищи. Интересно, если бы кто-то проходил это в будущем, тут была бы видна карта остальная. Вода все черная.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Статую похитили. Динозаврики. Нет.
This war is getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this.
Какая озвучка? Трагедия. Минута молчания. Где анимации? Вот в чем вопрос. Где озвучка Итера? Молчит. Динозавр лежит. Выпустите меня!
I see everything. Hey, Boba, get them.
Busted. Gotcha.
I see everything. Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them...
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is. The pyro archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
Какой свет будет и надежда.
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much What is it?
Если не уничтожить то темное огромное скопление, то может напасть на людей, которые что бежишься в племени.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
The show begins.
Какие же все-таки огромные. Кинич все еще там сидит. Следов выживших нет. Пожалуйста. Здесь нет жизни. Здесь нет жизни, сестра. И другие нации со стороны такие сидят. Да. И другие архонты тоже. Да. И здрасте. Мы тут днюху собираемся праздновать. Ну вообще. Это как в фильмах про супергероев. Когда у вас есть целый Мститель, но при этом в своем этом сольном фильме хрен вы кого-то еще увидите. Статую похитили. А где все? It's gonna work. А у нее сигнатурка.
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have...
Kachina,
He and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Мне дадут шаломен. Мне дали шаломен. 2000. 57,91. Сигнатурка. Конечно. Что еще мы дадим пробному персонажу? Как не церемонию знать. Другие архонты? Какие другие архонты? Ладно, у нас нет времени на это. Ну, блин, здравствуйте. Так, куда-то туда. Не то. Куда? Туда. Дайте мне немножко похилиться.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look. I appreciate your help. How some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she still faced.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go.
Привет.
Take it easy.
Все те же. Сколько он тут еще будет? Хотя, возможно, это просто не обновленная информация. Тоже может быть. Всех коснулась беда.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
О,
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually...
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever... Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys.
полетели.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to...
Полетели.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here!
А,
Hurry!
Commit to memory. Goba, get them!
Quietly now.
Roll! Out of the frying pan.
Busted. Gotcha. Quietly.
что это такое? Это что за фигня?
The show begins.
Ой-ой.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no... The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get back.
I was always nagging you to slow down. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to... I worried about you so much. But now, I realize... I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Ух ты ж. Коротко.
What happened?
Повернулся и ушел.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then... but Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. My life suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, if we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice, Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to...
Пришло время закончить. Новые мышки-игрушки. А? Окей. Екатерина ушла. Здесь нет жизни.
You two. Fantastic. So many people in Natlan see it as an honor to fight the Abyss, but then they let the You're right. It's important to fight, but it's also important to stay alive. I shared your thoughts with my brothers in arms, and they were inspired too. Now everyone's fighting with more determination, so once again...
О. Кого ты ждешь, малыш?
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds.
Пришло время закончить войну.
Spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can
Ведь
ignite
это
a flame.
Эс.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, She shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Конечно. Жизнь идет только вперед. Мы ответим перед огнем за все наши деяния.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Мультики.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For NATLAN! For NATLAN! In the name of the Pyro Archon Hoverin, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
А что, это все? А, нет. А, нет.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of...
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly...
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it.
Преодоление.
The spirit of VUCA. I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger. And make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Звукочастка. Немножко странно звучит.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with NATLAN after we're through with them.
Предвестников.
Strike a pose! But mine ain't echoing! Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom! Roba, get them!
For NATLAN!
What a drag. Here.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Racing! I see everything.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Почему я... Зараз там...
Take it easy.
Ах, точно.
Busted. Gotcha. Quietly now. Game's up.
Use my power to destroy the abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Забили. О, поплыли.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ничтожество без. Как ты смеешь? Светится. Здрасте.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Жук. Ой-ой. Поплыли. Это духовный путь. Да. Знаете, возможно, ради этого стоило взять эту Мулани. Оставь овощи и тлю. Тыщ, тыщ, тыщ.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put the whole army apart. Everyone, justice now off the table. So charge!
Нафига я тратилась? 4000.
The children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs too. We crushed it! The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been...
Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
More abyss tumors have descended.
Вперед на стадион!
Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Let's fight. We are heroes. Heroes of it all. This time. Так, а ну.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly.
May I present? Booba, get them! Hey!
Busted. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
The show begins. Let my name echo in
Busted. Quietly now. Busted.
Committed to Yeah, this might hurt a little. Make yourselves at home.
Strike a
Quietly now.
Нет. Интересно, число погибших можно изменить?
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved NATLAN is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated NATLAN's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final shot.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess.
Заметил ли вообще кто-то глюк в небе? Потому что такое чувство, будто там все дымом закрывало.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting.
Вот почему может быть объяснение тому, что сюжет будет в 5.3. Они вот готовятся будут.
But no hero of NATLAN should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And
speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Ба-ба-ба-бам. Что, будем с ними болтать? Со всеми.
Oh, you're much more confident now.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said,
Господи, это С.
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice.
Вторая дыра в небе? Технически да. Потому что я предполагаю, что первая дыра в небе это та, которая в оазисе, да. Но я ее не проходила, поэтому хрен его знает. Окулы надо сдать. Колечко у меня есть. Капитан, капитан. Улыбнитесь.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Рам-пам-пам. У меня получилось собрать только гидрокольцо. Я один раз его открыла, и вот у меня вот тут вот теперь есть одно собранное гидрокольцо. И все. Вот эти два мне не попадались. Я знаю, где у них. Оказывается. На самом деле там, по-моему, походу не так-то и прикольно, потому что там, по сути, только артефакты. Даже не сундучок. О! Мою и Тепос.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired or...
I guess I am. You know, I'm sorry. Now's...
make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield... Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain... I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace.
В общем, 5-2 будет тупо передышкой.
We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me,
Все ради гемов. Все ради гемов.
why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Что Паймон не может смотреть, как страдают люди? Не могу закрыть глаза на справедливость.
Wait, what's this got to do with Paimon?
He's just showing how much you mean to him. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in that, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight.
Не волнуйтесь, нам платят за это. Так что...
I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Почему ты участвуешь в войнах? Разве это не выше твоей зарплаты авантюриста? Не волнуйтесь, не платят. Платят очень даже неплохо. Мне кажется, я не туда вышла. Да. Даже бы до баннера Мувейки шикарная огненная женщина. Шикарная, будем копить. Будем копить. Надо завершить эту арку, ну, тут почти 2 часа. Ай, палата советников. О, сундук.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Здравствуйте, сундук. Почему ты крылья не расправила? А, седлали.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in... I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't... Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Ha ha ha. Staying alive, staying alive.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Begging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made this shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Дали побродить, называется. Вот и побродили. О, Малипо. Контур-мало работает.
You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Интересно, кстати, какое у нее древнее имя, типа Архонтовское? Ну, вряд ли. Хотя было бы логично. О, блестяшка.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Война. Война никогда не меняется.
No one fights alone.
Да.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
Да. Небо очень прекрасно.
We walk the righteous path.
Ха-ха-ха.
Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers
Ранова.
must turn to
Повелитель смерти. Повелительница
I have
смерти.
done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough.
О, баланки.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Если ж баланки вроде как был первым Архонтом. А он встречался с оригинальной семеркой другой? Остальными? Типа Рукхадевата, Моркса, Барбедеса. Хотя такой же вопрос можно и Джири задать. Была ли она на подобных встречах? Были ли вообще подобные встречи? По идее, должны были быть вроде. Хотя, возможно, это фанон. Да.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
А нам ничегошеньки не скажут.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would they—
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to NATLAN will remain. This is the fate NATLAN has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free it with the sacred flame. I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really, not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take— In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise—
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make—
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
Совсем ненадолго.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to...
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in NATLAN knows how important this final battle is. If you have any other questions, please ask.
Вопросики. Что там с нашим именем? Вы говорите. Ничего не добавилось? Окей. Окей. Боже, я голодная, я есть хочу.
The outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the ruler of death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the ruler of death sent you on your long journey.
NATLAN still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for NATLAN's future, I need your help.
Что капитан отдаст свою жизнь в жертву? Не знаю. Может, они кого-то воскресят. И опять же, что я понимаю? Ничего. Ежедневки сдавать. Ежедневки уже сданы. Ежедневки я сдала еще в начале всего этого. Я собрала награды с пли. Со всей вот этого. То есть сдала ежедневки. Так что если только тебе нужны ежедневки, тогда удачи. Мне надо этим заняться. Смолу надо слить. Ну, технически-то мне тоже. Давайте все-таки перекрафтим смолу. Чтобы успела накопиться к завтрашнему, я уж там где-нибудь найду, куда ее слить. Чича, чича. У меня тут раньше странник стоял, но у него, по-моему, уже 10 уровень дружбы, если я не ошибаюсь. Да, поэтому я поставила кого-то другого. Смотрите, как улыбится. Я тебя помню. Ну, по сути, все, да. До следующей недели. Что будем на следующей неделе делать? Сколько там еще? Нет, тут больше недели. В целом мы можем пойти на гидропира на следующей неделе.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Наверное, да. Это не та анимация, которая каталисты. С каталистами все в порядке. Там куча гемов, там все такое. Не. Причем каталисты? Лучники. Лучников можно ближе к часке постримить. У меня тоже нет времени на Аки. Ладно. Ты не та. Ладно. Давайте расходиться как-нибудь, потом свои проблемы решать будем. Теперь она села. Тоже мне. Что же? Спасибо, что были. Спасибо, что пришли. Мы закончили сюжет. Что делать дальше, непонятно. Скорее всего, на следующей неделе будет пирогидра, потому что у меня очень много проблем с пирогидро. Мне бы хотелось выкрутиться о звезде на Хутао. Но посмотрим.